Are you? Are you drinking Coronas? Because you literally look like Tommy Vercetti right now.
I'm dressed exactly like Tommy Vercetti.
Yes, I noticed that.
I don't know why. I think Tommy Lee Jones in Under Siege inspired me for Tommy Vercetti for some reason.
You mean Bad Billy?
I'm Bad Billy.
And the Bail Jumpers?
Are they the Bail Jumpers?
Yes, Bad Billy and the Bail Jumpers.
Oh my God.
What a great name for a fake band.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Rock and roll is my life.
Rock and roll. Meanwhile, Gary Busey chewing up the scenery with his giant fucking teeth.
With his big tits.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Right. Oh, I'm going to spit in your bouillabaisse.
He spits right in the bouillabaisse. Okay. Take my pies out of the oven.
Fucking cue ball. Right, tape heads. Sharpen your chef knives, ready your launch codes, and join us as we defend our battleship against rock and roll terrorists in Under Siege. Welcome to Taped Over Podcast, the show where we look at movies and pop culture of past decades with a modern eye and relive the nostalgia of those glorious times. I am one of your hosts, the dreaded Rear Admiral Travis, and beside me, always, the Calgarian Commodore, Mr. Robert.
Get my pies out of the oven.
No, buddy, I'm leaving those creme brulee shit.
Those cream pies?
Oh, yeah, the meringue.
My bouillabaisse, somebody spat in that too.
Did you need 50 pounds of it?
There's going to be a big problem.
In this 1992 neck-snapping action thriller, terrorists posing as a rock band board the USS Missouri for a party. With the battleship en route to Pearl Harbor for decommissioning, their plan is to steal the nuclear ship's arsenal, but is thwarted when the ship's chef, a decorated former Navy SEAL, intervenes with his own plans. Directed by Andrew Davis, music by Gary Chang, starring Steven Scumbag Seagal, Tommy Lee Jones, Gary the Teeth Busey, Erica Eleniak, both a critical and commercial success, grossing $156 million at the box office, and often considered Seagal's best film. Under Siege sails in 6.5 out of 10 on IMDb, 83% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a taped over score of what, Robert?
What's going on, tape heads? Robert here. I am thrilled to get aboard the USS Missouri with all of you, especially Erica Eleniak.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she's going to come out of my birthday cake this year.
Oh, my God. How long was she in that cake?
She was in there a while, man. She took a couple Valiums. You know, she was done.
It's all right. I'll just walk around the forecastle just as in drag.
It's true. You know, I'm going to show you a slick move at the end of the movie, though, on how to get her. I'm just gonna push my face into hers. That's gonna be my plan.
Oh no!
I think it'll work. So what's up, tape heads? Robert here. It's been a while. It's good to be back on the airwaves.
Back in the saddle.
Back in the saddle, dude.
Yes.
Back in the wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Back at the top of the forecastle here. I'm sitting down in the forecastle.
The forecastle.
I'm down in the forecastle.
Don't worry, I'll coordinate everything.
I'm checking out the anchors and all that good stuff.
Good stuff.
All right. We have shells for those big cannons, by the way.
I would hope so.
Okay. Under Siege comes in with a taped over score of 78 out of 100.
What? 78?
78, dude. And I don't think this is the best Seagal movie. I think Above the Law is the best Seagal movie.
I disagree.
Okay, well, that's fair. You're allowed to disagree with me.
I think Under Siege is his best, followed by Marked for Death. Followed
by Marked for Death with Screwface?
Yeah, buddy.
You love Screwface.
I do.
He doesn't care, and that's the secret to his magic.
Yeah, I don't care.
All right.
The secret to my magic.
Tapehead, starting off as we always do with cast/performances, I give a robust 18 out of 20.
Okay.
Dude, fantastic, man.
Okay, dude, there's a big cast in here.
Yeah, but they're great. Everybody's great in these roles that they're assigned to them.
Sure.
Okay?
Sure.
Seagal is Seagal. This movie is essentially, it's Die Hard on a boat, is what it is.
This is, I would say this is like the pinnacle of the cookie-cutter Die Hard.
It's one of the earlier Die Hard clones.
Yeah.
There are many, but this is certainly Die Hard aboard a boat.
Yes.
Seagal is Seagal. Seagal's fantastic. He's
Yep.
at his charismatic best. He still has his real hair. I believe, at this point.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a ponytail.
He had to
in
cut
this
it.
one.
Yeah, he had to cut his ponytail off for this movie.
I know. How
Yep.
fucking whack is that?
Taped over MVP, I'm giving to Tommy Lee Jones, who is literally,
classic.
dude, he is the juiciest, most accredited actor in this film, the best actor in this film.
I thought it was going to go to Cue Ball for those dance moves.
Dude, Cue Ball had some serious dance moves.
Cue Ball, what a waste of character.
What a strange guy.
Yep. Hey, it's Cue Ball. Hey.
So yeah, that's our taped over MVP. The beautiful and my wife noted unibrowed Erica Eleniak.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I didn't care.
High
I don't
definition
care.
doesn't really do. Oh, not neither do I.
It's part of her charm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said that there were racks to hold the cannons. Well,
her racks were cannons.
Exactly.
Yes, those were the true cannons.
Go
Gary Busey, friend of the show, the late great Gary Busey.
Oh, Gary.
We love Gary here. He is fucking awesome.
Oh God, he's so good.
He is so Busey in this film. I mean, he's Busey in every film, but he's
what a name, Commander Krill.
Commander Krill, I know. And it's like, does he like seafood? Like,
I don't know. Is he a delicious shrimp that whales eat?
It's a nautical, a nautical guy. You know, he is. Yeah. He's highly decorated. And then, you've got some other roles in here. You got the captain. You've got...
you got the guy from who played Roger Podacter in Ace Ventura.
You got the heavies. That one cop who's in like every Michael Mann movie. He plays a cop in every movie. Here, he's like an engineer.
Yeah, that's the Roger Podacter guy.
He talks like this. He's got the heavy Chicago accent.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Buddy from Ace Ventura. That's the guy I'm talking about.
That guy's freaking awesome.
He's got the same haircut in every movie.
He's also in Above the Law.
Yes.
Yes, he is. And several other films. Any movie set in Chicago that has cops, he's in it.
He's 100%. Well said.
All right, moving on. Look/cinematography. I'm giving a 17 out of 20. I think this movie looks great.
It does.
It's super early 90s. It is just, it's gorgeous, man. The shots of the Missouri, the vessel.
Oh, don't forget all the actual footage of George Bush in the beginning.
Yeah, totally. We get a cameo by George and Barbara Bush. What is going on? My wife also said something very nasty about Barbara Bush.
Yeah, well.
Because who is this man?
Wait, Barbara Bush?
Who's that other guy? Who's that other guy walking next to George Bush?
Poppy?
Oh my God, unfair.
Poppy, can we get some more ding dong?
This tub was installed in 1941.
The cinematography, I think I agree, man. They make it the camera work for feeling that, I don't want to say claustrophobic, but it does feel like you're aboard the ship.
I was just gonna say, Trav, very, very true. It feels like you're on the boat.
Yes.
Yeah, man, like for sure. The low ceilings. And it's like, yeah, if you're gonna have a party in a mess hall on board a vessel, like it's like, man,
yeah,
it's like that Great White concert where they caught on fire, where the whole pub burned down.
Oh, damn. Ooh.
From the bulkheads to the door sills. This is very, very aboard a ship. This 100%. Film, well, great look. Story, moving on. Story, I give a 12 out of 20.
It's Die Hard.
It's a Die Hard clone. They do a great job, but it is a Die Hard clone.
They're building rails to steal the Tomahawk missiles.
Music, 7 out of 10.
Yeah, Gary Chang.
Man. I think Gary Chang does a great job, but I love, what is it, Bad
Billy and the Bail Jumper.
Yeah. I love the blues.
The harmonica.
Which I guarantee you was a Seagal thing, because Seagal's a big blues guy.
Yeah.
He's like, we need to have, like, gritty blues in this movie.
It's got to be, like, playing the Boys Are Back in Town, whatever the fuck.
It's nothing phenomenal that you're really going to write home about, like, all the music in this movie.
Yeah.
But it really works.
It's not like the soundtrack to Con Air.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
It's not quite as good. Moving on. Rewatchability. I give a 9 out of 10 rewatchability.
100%. I agree with that.
You can watch Under Siege all the time, man. It's an easy watch. It's a super fun watch. I love the thrills, the spills, the chills, and the kills.
Oh my Lord, are there some kills in this movie? Like when he goes into that one room and it's like,
do not pursue that man.
Yeah, and he literally murks 5 dudes and he throws that guy it's like through the table saw.
I was trying to keep count. I was trying to keep count of the kills.
It's a big body count.
Once he starts killing, man,
there's no stop.
The body count just goes.
Yeah, it's like it's like those old Mad TV skits with Will Sasso.
It totally
he just breaks everyone's neck.
Can we splicey?
Hi, I'm Steven Seagal. I'm an American. And to me, nothing means America more than America and Americans. So I decided to take a trip into the small towns of America to see what being American means to other Americans. And to see the little things that make America American.
How'd you like your chowder?
You're a good American.
So good.
So fantastic. Our final and oftentimes most important category, nostalgia. I am giving a 15 out of 20.
All right.
Steven Seagal as a whole for me is a 20 out of 20 nostalgia. Because
Okay.
I grew up watching a lot of Seagal.
Yep.
My dad's favorite movies were the Seagal movies. He's got the fast hands, son. Look at his hands.
Well, dude, we've done Arnold.
We've done Jean-Claude.
We've done Stallone, and we've done, to the lesser extent, the Van Damme.
Yes, we have. So it's
the
about
only
time.
person that's left is whom?
We've been talking about doing a Seagal for a while.
We have.
He often
Definitely.
pops up, he'll pop up as an honorable mention
Sure.
in the Crucible of Carnage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep, he did.
And you know what? How you say in English? Action star.
Yeah. Action star, and then he really went.
He really fell
weird.
off pretty badly.
Now he's like the
he's-
special ambassador for like Putin to
He lives, dude.
America.
No, he's not even. He lives in Russia. He's in no way an ambassador.
No.
he just-
That's why I said special ambassador.
No.
He's actually like a weird ambassador for
He is
Russia
actu-
and the United States.
He actually was given Russian citizenship by Putin because Putin is a massive Seagal fan,
Yes.
and him and Seagal are buddies.
Yeah.
And Seagal just lives in Russia now.
Yep.
Also, because there are several pending investigations in the
100%.
United States
He's not coming
against him. So, yes, he's not coming back to his native soil.
100%.
Although the jury's out on what his native soil actually is, according to him. According to him.
Hey, you gonna tell me that's wrong? I'm gonna break your neck.
Yes.
So
Watch me-
78.
78, man.
I like the nostalgia score as well. I was never like Seagal was not like the big star for me growing up. I did watch obviously all his movies. But he was a big star, don't get me wrong, but nostalgically I don't think he wasn't like an Arnie to me. Like he was kind of that B-list in a way. And I'm not saying B-list, but he was kind of like a Van Damme.
Absolutely.
It wasn't a Bruce.
Well,
he wasn't
he's not
Schwarzenegger.
on the Arnold, Bruce, or Stallone level.
No.
He's not. He's the guy that
But he's recognizable.
you don't go see his movie. Well, I did see Exit Wounds in theaters.
Oh Jesus! Is that the one with DMX?
Yes.
Oh God
Yeah.
damn.
I didn't. I didn't see. He's the guy you don't see a lot of his movies in theaters.
Well, it's dark and hell is definitely hot.
I didn't see his movies in theaters. You saw his movies on VHS, right?
100%.
Schwarzenegger, you go to the theater
Yeah,
to see
man.
his films, right? Bruce, you go see the movies in the theater.
100%.
Seagal is the blockbuster rental juggernaut. We're gonna get a Seagal when we're renting, and me and my dad are gonna enjoy it. Fun fact.
And then you're gonna find it in the bargain bin.
So we rented the Glimmer Man once.
Oh, good lord.
So me and my dad, we rented the Glimmer Man, and we started watching it late. And
Forgot about that.
you know what? We stopped it like halfway, and I had to go to bed. I was quite young, and my dad goes, "Okay, well, just make a promise to me right now that you're not going to watch the rest of the movie without me. Okay?
Exactly.
We'll finish it up together
That's
tomorrow night."
cool. That's cool.
Somehow, the film like rewound itself. So my dad believed that I watched the rest of the movie without him, and I'm like, "Dad, I didn't. I swear, I didn't watch it." And my dad looks at me and he goes, "I held up my end of the deal, son. I held up my end."
Were you afraid he was gonna break your neck at that
No,
point?
I was just like, no. He's like, I broke his heart. I'm like, Dad, I didn't fucking. Why the fuck would I watch The Glimmer Man? What, like, I need to see the exciting conclusion of Keenan Ivory Wayans, Brian Cox, and fucking Steven Seagal.
There's two unbelievable parts about that story. And I believe you. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
I held up my end. I held up my
The
end.
two unbelievable aspects of that is A, that the film magically rewound itself, and B, you were actually watching The Glimmer Man.
I don't know if it rewound itself or my brother watched it. Like when
Something, maybe.
my brother probably watched it.
Yeah.
And then anyway, I held up my end,
Well,
son.
Yeah.
I held up my end. He goes, "That wasn't part of the deal, Robert.
And
That wasn't part."
Oh my God.
That's how bad it was.
I
He never
mean-
trusted me again with a movie.
Well, I don't know if I trust you giving Under Siege 78.
That's a fantastic.
That's
score.
a pretty awesome.
You know what? It should have gotten a higher score.
You got my wallet. There's $5 missing. I'm gonna break your neck. Yeah,
That's
there's
it.
gonna be a lot of that. So the Missouri.
Travis, you better have your checkbook ready because you just bought some.
Oh damn. So yeah, we're aboard the Missouri Ryback, and you know what I like about this movie is this is kind of a movie that Ryback's showing off some knife skills. He's actually cooking. Like he's chopping onions and carrots and shit.
Bro,
making bouillabaisse. He loves his fucking bouillabaisse.
Dude, the chop, 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 chop. The throwing knife. I have a tattoo on my arm inspired by Casey Ryback.
That's
even
classic.
though it is not even close to the same knife, it is a throwing knife.
Yeah, that is nowhere near a 10-inch chef knife, but whatever.
Well, it's a little different.
Yeah,
Okay.
What do you start throwing chef knives?
It wasn't a chef knife that he was throwing. He had a proper throwing knife for throwing.
Well, of course, but
Tommy Lee Jones identified it immediately upon the investigation of the kitchen massacre.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I feel about that.
I feel so good about this movie, dude, and I think we should get into it, dude. I really do.
dude. So we're aboard the USS Missouri, and it's on its way back to Pearl Harbor for decommissioning, and the captain is Ryback loves the captain. Ryback loves the captain. They got
the captain loves Ryback.
Yeah, and they got a thing going. Obviously, he's this former elite Navy SEAL.
And but the captain's the only one who knows that about him.
Yes, because he buries all his
personnel file
in his little safe in
the
office.
Personal safe.
It was in the captain's quarters. I couldn't get into it.
I couldn't
his eyes only.
I know you think he's a good cook.
Some Quantico cat. Yeah. So Ryback and the captain have a good rapport. He's just sitting there chopping vegetables. Meanwhile, Gary Busey in all his teethy glory comes in, and he's pissed because he wants to throw the captain a surprise party. And
captain doesn't like surprises.
Yeah, but did you glimpse this fucking menu? I am with Gary Busey on this aspect. He hates Ryback so much. So Commander Krill, Gary Busey hates this guy just because he's so pretentious and names every damn menu item after himself. It's like Casey's green salad.
Really?
Casey's kimchi. Ryback green salad.
So he has very much established himself as the man in the kitchen.
Casey's karaage chicken. It's like, shut the
He's just waiting.
Asshole.
What a pretentious prick.
That's what I mean. It's just like, and then here we go. We get this whole dance scene with Cue Ball, who I thought was going to have a bigger role.
I did. I also thought I thought Miklo from Blood In, Blood Out would have a bigger role. Well, he established himself as a big pussy.
Oh, yeah.
Who doesn't want to fight later on in the film.
Yep.
But then we've got Tuco from Breaking Bad.
Yeah, Tuco Salamanca's in there, and The Rock.
A.K.A. Chewie.
Yeah, Chewie.
He's also Chewie in Blood In, Blood Out. He's in tons of movies. He's also the shit pushed in guy.
Yeah, from
Training Day. Yes, yeah. You'll recognize him.
Oh, everyone knows Tuco. Tight.
Yes, sir.
Fucking hate chili powder.
Eat fucking chili powder.
Oh my God, it gets my shit pushed in.
Johnny Lime and Johnny.
I think Chewie was Tuco's best role. I forget the actor's name though, but
I always forget his name too.
I know it's like I'm not even gonna.
Something Lopez.
Yeah, something Gonzalez. Wow.
Jeez, wow.
Well, we just lost our Mexican.
I thought we were gonna check our racism at the door here, Travis.
Well, I don't know. I didn't have time because I was reading
something Martinez. I don't know.
Fucking menu of bullshit.
All right. Well, I'm a big fan of Buck Martinez.
So
Blue Jays
Busey comes in, and and Ryback's working on what the hell is this guy's obsession with Bouillabaisse? He says 50 pounds.
Is that don't you make it by volume?
Sure, but 50 pounds of Bouillabaisse?
But why are you weighing soup by the pound?
Well, not only that, if you keep looking at this menu,
there's not 50 pounds in that one giant pot.
So okay, so boats and ships and yachts and stuff like that, it's all self-contained plumbing.
Yes.
You take a look at this guy's menu, and he's got shit like gumbo, jambalaya, of just some chili. He's got a lot of things that are not good for a ship that has self-contained plumbing.
Dude, if the fire is burning hot enough, doesn't matter what you throw inside.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, I guess the laws do apply.
It's for the crew, man. They like that stuff. The captain loves that stuff. He's the only one who cooks for the captain.
This is true. This is an important
Captain doesn't like
thing,
takeout. Captain doesn't like anybody but me.
Yeah, we're gonna order.
You.
You know what? Fuck you, Casey. We're gonna order some pizzas for the damn captain because it's his surprise party. And here we go. In comes.
He comes in a big old blackbird,
carrying the coolest rock star, relatively unknown at the time, but a bitchin' awesome Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones is easily, I don't know. The thing is, his face is so catcher's mitt. His face is so beat and wrinkled. It's like he looks 57. Okay, he looks every day of 57. Who knows? He's probably 41 in this fucking movie. This is pre-Harvey Dent, Two-Face. This
is pre-Fugitive, dude.
This is pre-Fugitive.
So the director, Andrew Davis, had worked with Seagal before on Mark for Death. So he directed Mark for Death with Seagal. And he was like, yeah, I've worked with Steven before. He's kind of a prick. But, I mean, he's notoriously a prick, but don't get me wrong. But he was like, yeah, I'll do this movie. I really want to do it. Because the original script for this was called Dreadnought. I mean, that sounds pretty badass.
It's a sick name, too.
Under Siege does sound pretty awesome. But I think Dreadnought sounds pretty good, too.
It does.
Also a class of destroyers, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, he was like, oh, I'm really stoked to hear about this kind of like, not up and comer, but yeah, Tommy Lee Jones was relatively unknown because The Fugitive is what blew him up, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and that was a couple years later. So yeah, and Andrew Davis actually did The Fugitive. So it was really cool to see good old T. Jones there, just rocking this bandana, these aviators, and this leather jacket with this like teal shirt. Man, he looks awesome.
Yes.
It's fucking Tommy Lee Jones as Bad Billy.
This friggin' Bad Billy, this Navy SEAL frogman who went rogue.
Oh, yeah.
No, he was a CIA operative who went rogue.
Yes, Stranix.
Yes, Stranix. What a name for a villain.
We got Krill and Stranix.
Stranix.
So good, yeah. But we all know what happens here. We're talking about a movie from 1992.
Yeah, we all know what happens here. So also, wait, we're introduced to the oh
my God, Erika Eleniak.
The bed of the film.
Good looking.
Bed of the film. She is early 90s. Like, if you want to say
July or August Playmate
of the year. I think she was like 89 or something.
Yeah.
Playmate of the year.
It was July or August in 89.
Oh my
Baywatch
God.
Superstar. God.
She had the
Shawnee.
She had the short bob hair.
I love it though. It looks adorable.
Dude, she looks fantastic. She's very cute. She is quite annoying in this film. Not to the level of Steven Spielberg's wife in Temple of Doom, but She's like
Steven should have let her get eaten by the shark.
Yes.
The actual footage of the shark.
The actual footage of the shark eating. Yeah, not Bruce. Like
Bruce never fucking worked.
He should have taken a shark consumption snuff film and used Billy, whatever the fuck her name is, in Temple of Doom. Temple of Doom.
With like Maddie addicted to opium and shit.
Yeah.
Erika Eleniak comes in.
Total babe.
The Playmate, the end. She's nervous, seasick, and he gives her like some Valiums or something. And she fucking passes out with this birthday cake.
They're
totally naked, by the way.
Anyway, so enter the baddies, and they are disguised as a rock band / catering staff.
Yeah.
Get busted by waiters. I'm the only guy that gets busted by fucking waiters.
So our boy Casey here, Casey Ryback. I'm just gonna call him Ryback.
Call him Ryback.
Pretty much Krill comes down and tells him, he's like, we don't want your fucking Bouillabaisse. Yeah.
Takes a nice, disgusting spit in it.
Oh my God. Yeah, because he's been, blowing up people in the Navy since Ryback was crapping in his hands and rubbing it on his funny face.
Yep, and he's basically like tells the goons
lock him in the cooler.
Sees him, lock him in the cooler, and Seagal proceeds to fuck up, like a couple of these guys.
Oh, immediately. He just like
we already know that this 6'4" freaking dude, this cook, he's not just
too big to be on this battleship.
Throwing, he throws a nice 15-foot like throw of a throwing knife directly into the bullseye.
Yep. And he's like, damn. And he's like, you know what? That's abuse of an officer or something like that. He's like, no, that's not abuse of an officer.
And he punches him
right in the face. So he gets locked in the cooler. And, guards, get set upon him.
And they set up the most qualified guard in the entire United States Navy to guard the cooler door. This poor little guy.
That's the dude he's in U.S. Marshals. He's the guy that gets shot in the beginning.
That's him. That's him. So if you want to know like what kind of a naval recruit this guy is, he's the guy.
Definitely an ensign.
He's the guy in the military film who is like, I was able to type 120 words per minute, and I was never meant to see any combat. I was supposed to be a low-class petty officer.
He's like the random red jacket on like the Star Trek away team. You know this guy's gonna get
dude. He's like the guy in Master and Commander who tried to get along with the crew, and he's now 30.
Now, and now
that's
he's in Davy Jones's locker.
And then they're gonna make him walk the fucking plane.
No, he jumped off with a cannonball.
He does. Good move by him, because after he did that, the entire voyage went better.
Did it though?
Do
you remember?
Well, we don't really know, Lucky Jack. So yeah, the party starts happening for the captain.
Yeah.
The
firecrackers are going off, man. Those are firecrackers.
They're party poppers.
Oh yeah,
they're party poppers.
They sound like gunshots. Who the fuck? What are you gonna have? Screecheroos and bottle rockets on a battleship?
Tommy Lee Jones proceeds to shoot the highest-ranking member of the staff.
There goes the captain.
Face. No, not the captain yet. No, it was the other guy.
He's the CO.
Yeah, CO, second in command, third in command, whatever the fuck he was, right next to Krill.
That's right, because the captain went back to his quarters for some shit.
Yep.
And this is where Busey comes in.
Busey comes in.
Oh, Busey, Busey just wanted to kill that captain so bad.
And he does, with his big... Busey shows up in his amazing drag outfit,
yeah, how can we forget? Oh, my God.
Looking like he works at the bowling alley.
And this fucking...
That's Donna Busey. She will pour pints for you and your whole league team.
She literally seems like she would be a groupie for Bad Billy and the Bail Jumpers.
Yes.
It's like a total fan
She's
of the
never
band.
Missed a show, dude.
Never missed a show. She
missed
travels,
a show.
follows with them across country.
Shit. Captain gets smoked. We are now starting to get an idea of the game plan here.
Oh, yeah, because...
and what an efficient crew of, domestic terrorists here. They put together a rail system.
Hell yeah, they do, dude.
Like up the stairs.
They're chopping these metal beams with like a Craftsman table saw from Canadian Tire.
Did they have the guy from Sexy Beast working on this crew? Like they had to take him out of retirement in order to get the job done quickly? It's like, all right, we'll be ready to go in 2 hours. No, now one hour.
1 hour. Yeah, this is like some Monster Garage shit. Fucking good God.
So there are nukes on board.
Yeah, so the Missouri is, like we said before, it's on its way to Pearl Harbor to be decommissioned. But the cat kind of gets out of the bag, and word gets back to the U.S. government.
Yeah, those damn faceless suits.
And they're like, oh shit, we got Ryback on board.
Yeah,
no problem. And everyone's like, what the fuck? Now it's starting to be revealed just how badass Ryback was. But he's also disgraced because something went bad in like...
Well, he punched out his commanding officer because his entire crew got taken out.
Yeah, they got
on some mission due to negligence on the part of his commanding officer.
Yeah, that's fair.
So he punches out his officer, and the only way that he could finish out his 20 or his 25 or whatever it was of service was to be a kind of
the captain kind of stowed him away and put him to ship the ship, and because he wanted him to keep his pension and shit. Good, that captain was good.
That captain was good, and he has a lot of friends in the U.S. military brass who think very highly of him, and for good reason, as we watch this movie progress.
And this, you know what? Like we were saying, especially you were saying in the taped over score, this is for me. This I think is Seagal's best movie. I know you disagree, but it's easily a good movie.
It's top 3 for him for me. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's anywhere near his worst. It's right up at the top. I'm just saying I think Above the Law is the best.
Above the Law is classic.
I think
Nico Toscani.
I think Above the Law is so good that you could have made multiple sequels with Nico Toscani.
They really should have. They should have carried that character. Well, they can't now.
It's going
to be Nikolai Toskoleski now.
It's Michael Mann's best film, in my opinion, is Above the Law. Oh, yes. I will die on that hill.
Okay.
But then, Guilty Pleasure, Fire Down Below is my favorite.
Fair.
My personal favorite. Not his best, but my personal favorite.
Well, that's okay. Well, Seagal was 4 for 4 pretty much, because he had, Above the Law, Marked for Death, I think.
Hard to Kill.
And it was Fire Down Below before this?
No, Fire Down Below was much later. It was before he got into his Exit Wounds phase.
Yeah.
I think it was the last one before Exit Wounds.
Yeah,
Fire Down
this
Below.
Was like his...
He also had Out for Justice, which was
one,
after this. But before this film, he would have had Above the Law, Hard to Kill, and Marked for Death would have been the and then Under Siege. I'm fairly certain.
I thought he had 4 big hits.
He might have had one more.
Regardless, he's on a roll at this point.
Tapeheads, if you know the film of the big 4 that came out before Under Siege, please let us know in the comment section. We're not going to look it up. But I'm going to say Hard to Kill. Sorry. Above the Law, Hard to Kill, Marked for Death, and then this is what I think.
I also I'm pretty sure that's right.
Executive decision.
What
which he was written out of.
You mean his headlining role when he's literally dies in the first 5 minutes?
Everybody on the set hated him so much
that they killed him off.
They changed the script.
I hear he's notoriously difficult to work
Don't worry, guys. We've got Jean-Luc Guizamo. He's going to be the star.
There was and Oliver Platt and Kurt Russell, of course.
Oliver Platt couldn't fit into a military uniform.
So we just made him some chubby nerd. And we had Miles Dyson from Terminator. Well, he's got his neck. He's in a neck brace. He's like,
don't know how long I can hold this.
And meanwhile, Hank Schrader's like, everybody get a. It's all right, man. It's okay.
Are you making a drink, MacGruber?
So, Under Siege, yeah. Like, I mean, you got to start saying so. So Ryback eventually, gets his way out of the freezer, and he's going on a tear, dude. Well, he just starts killing everybody.
So there's two dudes that they send down to basically eliminate the issue. Okay, let's kill the guy in the freezer. Let's kill the guard that's there to watch him, so we don't have any loose ends because they have secured the crew, the rest of the crew, in different holding areas.
They're all in the forecastle.
They're the forecastle.
Or the forecastle for you uncultured swine.
Well, the forecastle is before the forecastle.
Well,
it's in the front of the forecastle. Is the forecastle.
Pretty much, yes. But it's like, whatever. It's...
Check it out, Travis. Let's bet a beer.
It's...
The forecastle and the forecastle are two different things.
It's the... Well, you're getting me off my train of thought real quick.
I'm sorry.
So this is something that I want to bring up because it hasn't really happened in all of Seagal's movies, but it has happened in a lot of Seagal movies. When he goes on his tear and starts, his, cruise of carnage here, he never gets hit once. Is it written into his contract? Like, is it contractual for Steven Seagal?
So
to not get hit?
By this time in his career, okay? You're going to find that if you watch Above the Law, he does. He gets beat up. He's tied in the chair and he gets beat up. As his films progress, he gets hit less and less and less. By Fire Down Below, he does not even
in this
get
movie,
grazed.
He doesn't get hit once.
He does take a tiny little... Tommy Lee Jones gets one little knife cut on him in the knife fight.
Oh, I love a good knife fight.
That's it. Other than that, nothing.
Right?
Nothing.
So I'm like, okay, even by accident.
The safest place on this boat is directly behind you, Casey.
Yes. Just walk down these narrow ass hallways. I'm gonna kind of like draft behind you, and you just take all this shit because bullets apparently can't hit you. Even if I'm standing 6 inches behind you, a bullet's gonna curve around you and hit me. I'm fucked.
So, fucking, they go to check out the kitchen.
Oh no!
Seagal has made this rudimentary explosive device from some household kitchen products and puts it in a microphone. Puts it in a microwave, and he was so smart. He knew the exact time it would take for them to be right there, right when the microwave went off to blow up.
You gotta suspend your disbelief a little bit.
You really do, because he just hits a button on the microwave. All right, let's cook it up. And they show up, and of course, Tommy Lee Jones already is pretty weary. This guy's a SEAL. Like, this guy
knows.
He's like, that's a goddamn SEAL.
And
I think they find out after the microwave explodes that he's a SEAL.
Because
that was a bomb. He used the microwave as a detonator.
They finally, obviously Stratix, Tommy Lee Jones, being what do they call the CIA, like spooks?
He's a spook.
Yeah, so he's this like, because he apparently, oh my God, this part of the movie gets so good. So apparently, like, why he went like off the deep end, and that's pun intended, because he was supposed to go and steal this or destroy this submarine,
this French sub,
and then he ends up just taking it.
He just takes it to create his own army.
He's created Tommy Lee Jones, so that's the greatest, coolest shit ever,
dude. Stratix has created his own personal guerrilla army.
When I rewatched that, I'm like, that is what he did. That's fucking badass.
He's so charismatic that his boys are loyal to him.
And
are joining his private militia.
Yeah, man. It's like, well, the government told me to go in and take this or blow up the submarine. I'm like, fuck, I don't think that's a bad idea.
You tried to kill me, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, and all his guys are like, that's badass, and he's like, no, it's Bad Billy.
That's Bad Billy.
And then the bail jumpers came to.
Then the bail jumpers showed up, and it's like, okay,
do these terrorists know how to play instruments?
Dude, he is. That's what I was just gonna say. He's established this private militia, and the dudes in his crew. He's like, can you play a stand-up bass? You, can you play the guitar? Are you able to play drums? Because I'm able to play the harmonica, and I know we can infiltrate this particular vessel as Bad Billy and the bail jumper.
Dude, you gotta think.
What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
A thought just came to my mind. So this is like 1992, roughly, right?
Yeah.
And we were led to believe that Stranix has been doing this, for a few years before leading up to this, moment in time.
Yes.
There's no internet.
Nope.
How is he recruiting terrorists? And like, what is this? Like, how is he doing it? A, for one, and what is this like prerequisites? Oh, you carry a machine gun? Okay, good. Can you play a bass? Okay, well, even better, yeah. Can you play the drums? Oh fuck, you're hired. Like, just think about that for a second.
I also love the one guy on his crew, like the Pollux Troy type guy. Like, I can break the code. Just give me a little more time.
You need the hacker nerd, dude.
You need that. He's got a hacker nerd on his crew. He's got everything on that crew.
I mean, he put some work into it.
He did. He really is. Like, it was a perfect plan.
Outfit. Fuck me.
Is that dude? I want that jacket.
His harmonica work, he did pretty good.
He did great.
I can't say enough. I mean, he's probably the, you want to, humanize the goons. He's probably, I actually was kind of rooting for him.
Dude, you meet Tommy Lee Jones for the first time, knowing nothing about him. That guy can play the harmonica. You just know it.
Yeah, he looks like he can.
You know it. And
so good.
I love how he bends. He can meld the two aspects of super intelligent, eccentric, and crazy.
Yeah, he does go off the rails towards the end in this movie.
He's just like, I love his eccentricities. He really poured himself into this character. Like, come on, and this is fucking Under Siege, dude.
Yeah.
That just gives you an idea of the commitment that this guy has to every role that he's in.
Well, and that's what we were saying. Like, he's not really well known at this point. Like, Tommy Lee Jones wasn't a big, like, household name.
Nope.
It wasn't until a couple years later where The Fugitive dropped.
I believe the director later said, look, I worked with Steven Seagal a couple times. Yeah. He's an absolute prick. He's the fucking worst guy ever.
Oh, my God.
Tommy Lee Jones is the best guy I ever worked with.
So my sister in our lovely, town that we live in here, my sister used to be a operations manager for the city. And Seagal was doing some filming out here, and they had to do a bunch of permits, and they had to go through the city and stuff like that.
Half Past Dead?
Yes, I think that may have been it. I don't fucking know. But he requested that he wanted his own private helicopter to pick him up and fly him to his shooting location every single day. And they're like, this is, do you know the size of the town that we live? We don't have fucking helicopter pads.
That's like Kevin Costner in Waterworld, for God's sake.
Yes, exactly. So she told me, and I'm like, right there, I knew. I'm like, oh, yeah, this guy. Not to mention all like the people that have come out saying he's an asshole, and all the women that he's just like. Actually, Erica Eleniak, we should start talking about. She never really said anything about.
This was before it got really bad with him.
Working. So, I mean, obviously, at the very end of the movie, that whack-ass kiss is probably a precursor to, what he's probably doing on set. But, oh my God, let's talk about Erica Eleniak. I think she does a really good job in this movie.
And you get to see the boobs.
Well, being like a TV actress, coming like from Baywatch and stuff, and coming into Under Siege.
She's very sweet.
She does.
She comes off as a very sweet girl next door, almost.
Yeah.
With big fake titties. And
what a terrible place to be.
What a horrible place. Like, you're literally on a boat with nothing but men.
And you're like...
That have been at sea. That have been at sea.
Yeah. Not to mention you're on like Ambien or Valium or whatever the fuck.
What a friggin'... Well, she took way too many pills,
well,
okay?
She also did.
Look, Busey said, take two. Take two of these.
Take two of these, sweetheart, you'll be just fine.
That's it. I don't have any idea what catching bricks off the bottom of a pool has to do with you being nauseous.
Now, I see what you're wearing, and you have that in a size.
You look beautiful. Waist. You look beautiful. You look great. Okay, the men are going to love you. Don't be fine. You'll be safe. You'll be 100% safe. I got a private dressing room for you. Busey doing good, doing everything right there.
And then Ryback. Here's where Ryback
locks her in the closet.
He just shoves her in the locker.
Yeah.
It's like, what the? Are you some kind of like special forces guy? No, I'm just a cook.
Just a lowly cook.
And meanwhile, he's like throwing fucking, throwing knives.
He's killing guys with credit cards.
He's killing people with table saws. Because when he goes into that one room where he kills like 5 dudes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dude, the level of violence that Steven Seagal chooses to dispatch guys with. It's on another level.
He wanted to chop that guy in half with that table
just, he could just knock you out. But no, he's going to break a few limbs.
Yep.
And like and keep you conscious so you can feel the pain.
Yeah, kind of like Dexter. He's gonna wake your ass up before he cuts you up.
Let you know all the bad things that you've done.
Yes, it's like, oh no, trust me, I'm gonna tell you with punishment.
Anyway, well, we're gonna get more into Steven Seagal's brutality and the journey of the USS Missouri after this short break. Tape heads, stay tuned.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
So meanwhile,
yeah, everything's kind of gone to shit on the Missouri, man.
So the plan of the terrorists is this. They are going to offload the Tomahawks from the ship into the stolen French sub. And then, and whilst they are stealing the nukes, Tommy Lee Jones is on the phone with like the French president.
Yeah, because he's like
selling nukes.
Yeah, he's having like an auction.
Yeah, literally. He's
the French people. Yeah, we got to be good.
Like, come on, Francois. You know you're gonna buy this nuke. You know you're gonna buy this nuke.
I've got a man over here. Oh, no. Saudi Arabia's coming in. Oh, they are betting large.
I got a man from Saudi Arabia on the phone. He's gonna pay $250 million for this.
I've got another man saying he did not kill his wife, and I don't care.
But I'd rather do business with you, sir.
Yeah, I'd rather do it.
So yes, during this heist, and can we forget? Can I forgot something.
What?
We have the amazing fucking one of the ultimate badasses, Colm Meaney.
Oh God, man.
In this film. How did I even not mention him during cast?
You know why? It's because I love Colm Meaney. I love Colm Meaney. He's a good guy.
This is a situation which needs to get unfucked right now.
And he's I completely forgot about him in this movie until I rewatched it. I was like, what the fuck? Colm Meaney's in this? I'm like, what happened?
Dude, I think
forgot. And he's that line completely unfucked right now.
He's there to emphasize the multicultural nature of this crew because he's Irish.
Throw some Irish in there.
Yeah, you got to throw an Irish.
We got an Irish person on a boat heading back to Hawaii.
Colm Meaney in Con Air is my favorite character.
Ass kicker.
With the ass kicker Corvette.
Yep.
And the line where he says, "This is a situation that needs to get unfucked right now." I say that
classic.
If I'm in a bad situation, I pull that line out.
I mean, it's a classic line,
and I will deliver it like he does, with a lot of aggression.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of overacts a little bit.
My wife will tell you that he is in the Magical Legend of the Leprechauns, which nobody has seen. But
he looks like a leprechaun.
Indeed.
Just a little bit taller.
He looks like a big Papa Leprechaun.
Like a baller?
Just because he's Irish, I guess.
Yeah, I mean.
He's got like Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly style hair. He could be John C. Reilly's dad.
Fro.
He's John C. Reilly's dad. He's also Charlie Kelly's dad.
I think they're the same age, dude.
I believe
John C. Reilly's been around for a while.
I think he's Charlie Day's dad. And It's Always Sunny, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is, isn't he?
Kelly.
Yeah, that's right. Kelly.
Is his name Kelly?
Yeah, Charlie Kelly and Kelly.
Yeah. Anyway,
he's shout out, kudos for that. Shout out to Colm Meaney. I loved him in Hell on Wheels. That was probably his best role.
Okay, one scene we need to mention here, okay? After they
where he's hiding up in the
No. When all the terrorist crew, they're discussing these situations, like, hey, can we get some food in here?
Oh, that's right.
Let's get some food in here. And he
hey, bring out that 50 pounds of bouillabaisse.
Yeah, no, let's bring out the gigantic prime rib that they've got slicing up, and he throws a hunk to the giant black dude. No, there's the giant black dude in the fingerless gloves and the sprayed on t-shirt, and he just grabs the hunk of meat and he goes,
Fast and the Furious get their inspiration from this movie.
And he goes, like Terry Crews could have played that role if it was made.
Oh my God! If that was Terry Crews, he would chew that rib.
That guy gets fucked up.
Beef,
the thing is,
and then spray some Old Spice.
I watched this movie most recently with my wife. Once again, I like to bring her opinion into this because she's actually seen more films than me, which blows my mind.
It actually
because her father
Maybe
used
I should do this podcast with her.
Well, she should. She might be a guest one of these days, Tapehead.
Yeah, fair enough.
But
when we're talking about,
she's looking at that big black dude, and she's like, that guy can do some damage. Like that guy's like, he's gonna be a problem.
He's gonna be the badass
for
fighter.
Steven Seagal. Yeah. He's gonna be a problem for Steven Seagal. I swear to God.
Nope.
When he does get killed, he's done. He's done in 5 seconds.
She's like, oh well, I didn't. Okay.
Nope. And Steven Seagal,
clearly she hadn't seen a Seagal film in a while.
Dude, I swear, so many of these kills and I don't care how big this guy is. It's in my contract. I fuck him up in 5 seconds.
Yeah, and that's what we're getting back to when we were talking about like how no blows get like really landed on him in this entire movie.
That's in his contract,
and he murks like everybody.
Dude, well, you know that it's in both Vin Diesel and The Rock's contract that they can't lose a fight in a movie.
Yeah, that's
in
so
the Fast
dumb.
and the Furious movies.
That's so dumb.
They're not allowed to lose a fight because
Dude,
it's detrimental
Rocky,
to our brand.
Arguably the best fighter on film, Rocky Balboa, even he lost a fight. He's Sylvester Stallone.
Dude, it's like I
so
think
much bigger than any of those actors.
He almost lost to Spider Rico.
Yeah. I mean, I heard that his toy is so much more valuable than the other.
The Spider Rico figure is
We
more
talked about
valuable
that
than the
in our
Rocky Balboa figure.
episode.
It's like the $6 million man's boss is more
Oscar Goldman.
That's Oscar Goldman.
Yeah. That's Oscar Goldman.
It's much more valuable.
Steve Austin's boss?
It's much
Did
more
you
valuable than
bust
Steve
out a 40-year-old virgin reference?
I did.
Oh, well, I picked up on it.
This is Iron Man. I got this for my 8th birthday.
So,
you know how hard it is for a kid not to open that?
So Tommy Lee Jones, like he's wheeling and dealing, selling these Tomahawk nukes, and he's like, and then Busey's like, yeah, screw it, I'm gonna blow up Hawaii. And I hate how he says Hawaii.
What about Hawaii?
I know, I just say Hawaii, man.
Because
I know it might be hard with those.
You know what? Busey has a home there.
fucking teeth.
He has a home there. He spends a lot of time there.
Sure.
So he says it correctly, brah.
Hawaii.
He says it correctly, brah. Why'd you jump bail on me, brah?
Brah. Oh, Jesus.
Yo,
God.
can I get a smoke dog?
Do you remember when Seagal did his Steven
Lawman?
Seagal, Lawman,
Yeah.
that's right. Oh my God.
In Jefferson
What
Parish,
the
Louisiana.
hell was that all about?
I know. And Steven Seagal is ever mutating accents.
Yes.
This film, by the way, is the first time you're going to see like the New Orleans drawl on Steven Seagal.
Well, his name's Ryback.
No, he starts talking like this, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on, give it to me now,
I'm
baby.
he's getting a little bit of.
You're
a
from
Remy.
Lansing, Michigan, Steven.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Like, I'm pretty sure the Creole didn't make it that far.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
God. And then here comes the government's response. So this is kind of a theory of mine. They send in. You've heard of obviously the notorious SEAL Team 6, right?
Yes, but this is SEAL Team 5.
Yeah. So they get taken down, and is it number 6 is next? Is that what happened?
This is why they renamed it to SEAL Team 6.
Like, well,
because
we've gone through
5
1, we've gone through 2, we've gone through 3. So SEAL Team 5, these guys get fucked up from like a surface to air shoulder rocket launcher immediately.
These guys get less close than the fucking SEAL team in The Rock.
Yeah,
does,
yeah,
okay?
exactly. They made it to the shower.
They made it at least to the shower room.
Yeah.
These guys didn't even make it on the boat.
No, these guys didn't even make it out of the helicopter.
No, they didn't even make it out of the helicopter, dude.
So SEAL Team 6 was born from SEAL Team 5, trying to take down Bad Billy, aka
So what? So they were able to friggin' spike their radar system so they couldn't see the helicopter coming in.
Yeah, decoys.
Okay, this is
decoy choppers.
Where the fuck? So they were going to rappel off of the helicopter.
I don't know,
on
man.
ropes?
I played Call of Duty. I'm pretty sure you did that.
Because there was already a helicopter on the helicopter landing pad on the boat, so there's nowhere for this helicopter to land.
No, they're gonna fast rope down, man.
They're gonna fast rope down,
quick infiltration,
and just hope that those
dude, they're SEAL Team 5.
That those fucking 75-inch
missile
cannons,
launchers,
those giant cannons on board aren't gonna blast that shit out of the sky.
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean,
let alone all the small arms and bazookas they have on board.
They got taken out by a shoulder-operated rocket launcher.
They did.
Like, damn, poor SEAL Team 5. Good for you, SEAL Team 6.
You made it, They all had mustaches, and those mustaches all were vaporized or wound up at the bottom.
They all had to get home
of the Pacific.
For the 4th of July weekend to drink flat
thank
beer
God,
and eat hot dogs.
thank God they got Bush off the thing, because that would have been real bad. If they
I
had
love
the
that line in the beginning where Ryback's like, Jesus, I wonder how much money we're putting out for this, because he's on board the goddamn boat.
Yes.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
So, should we talk about Gary Busey and his illustrious submarine ending?
What, where he gets the thing patched up?
Yeah.
Dude, it's unbelievable. Okay,
it's so good.
So, all right, so let's set the table here. Let's set the scene here for the tape heads. So, Casey Ryback, after blowing up the helicopter that's on the back of the boat, he constructs he takes apart some of the weapons on board and takes the explosive elements out of those weapons and constructs a backpack-style bomb.
Tell me more.
A sticky bomb, if you will, almost.
I played GoldenEye.
Yeah, totally. So he constructs a homemade explosive device that he carries on him.
It's more of an IED at that point.
He goes down a ladder down the side of the boat, swims over to the French sub, the stolen French sub, which is there to receive the rockets, throws it into, to make it sound more for the layman, the gills of the ship. There's a little opening there.
Yep. Well, there are
vents. He throws this payload of explosive material with a timer. Not even a timer, whatever. He goes, let's go. You got 10 seconds. Throws it in, blows a hole in the side of the submarine.
Yep.
Rendering it inoperable.
You can't submerge anymore.
No, it can't do shit.
It can sit on the surface.
I believe if it even goes along the surface, it's going to sink because it's got a hole blown in the side.
I don't know. Didn't work out so well for, Jack and Rose.
We got the captain of the fucking French ship who is like this bearded guy who looks like the dude from In Bruges.
Oh, yes.
Okay, but like with a big beard.
He just looks like your stereotypical dude.
He looks like your stereotypical like Russian drunk sub captain.
Yeah.
It's kind of what he looks like, okay?
Oh,
and he goes, they blew a fucking hole in the side of this thing. And then the engineer from the sub comes up, I cannot fix this fucking thing.
No.
This is a hole, I can do it. And then Busey's like, no, I'll fix it. Give me this. Give me some tools.
Give me a wrench and give me some duct tape and I'll fix it.
Literally, Busey, within 45 minutes, patches up this sub, and it's done. We're good to sail.
Oh, yeah, we are.
We're ready to sail.
But not for that long.
Bro, you don't get to be first officer on the Missouri by not knowing how to patch up a fucking hole blown in the side of a submarine.
Red green your ass through a submarine.
He red greened that shit.
No,
For all
he
you
totally
Canadian
did.
fans out there, red green.
Oh my god. And yeah, but it doesn't last very long because that thing gets.
Yeah, it does. Casey,
What was the whole point of that whole scene?
The thing is, I believe Casey Ryback gets shot at one point, like as he's fucking as they see him in the water and they start lighting him up.
No, you know why? Because he's got the joy of cooking underneath his chef jacket, so the bullets never penetrate him.
Yeah, but I saw a little penetration on his ribs. He's bleeding from his ribs. Like the
think
guy who gets bit by the zombie and acts like he's okay.
Oh, like Bill Nighy or like Shaun of the Dead?
Sure. And he's like, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, and just in general,
general, there's always that one guy in a zombie
they hide
movie
the bite.
who gets bit and he hides it. And he's like, I'm going to be fine.
I'm sorry. If you get bitten by a zombie, you have a moral
It is incumbent upon you to tell everyone.
Yes. And you just walk out and either A, they leave you alone, or you accept your fate.
Yes. I mean, accept your fate.
Yeah.
Blow your own brains out.
It just happened.
Or
I want to turn into
or at least let them know that you've been bit, and as soon as you see me start to turn, kill me.
Yeah, exactly. Just be like, just don't even think about it. Just walk up, do it. Like, don't even like have some, heartwarming scene. Just shoot me in the back of the face.
Yeah. So
anyways, we got talking about zombies, but we're on the high seas.
Yes.
And so Stranix's plan has kind of gone awry, and this is where he starts to go. Tommy Lee Jones starts to go really crazy.
Yes, he does.
He starts to go off his rocker. You like what I did?
Because he's a rocker? Because rock and roll is his life?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I get the gold star on that one.
So what? They targeted Honolulu. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, because they're like, screw it. Let's just blow it. Let's just shoot.
Let's just blow some shit up.
Shoot one of the rockets that we were trying to sell off.
Yeah. This mission.
It's not a good business plan. You got to pay your fucking militia somehow.
They do.
I want my fucking money.
They offload.
Where is my fucking money?
So anyway, what they offload? They're able to offload a bunch of Tomahawks.
Yeah. With those rails that they built with the Craftsman.
Yeah. And they get them on the sub. Gary Busey somehow kind of takes over command of this sub.
That's because he fixed the hole.
Because he fixed the hole. He's like, well, I'm running this thing now. They sail the sub away from the boat. And Casey and his kitchen staff.
Yeah, so he managed to rescue the kitchen staff.
It's like, hey, we got shells. Do we have shells for those cannons?
It's like, we're decommissioned, but yeah, we're still fully armed with nukes on board.
Yeah, I know. We're decommissioned, but oh fuck, maybe you should leave.
Plot hole.
Should we have left the nukes like in San Diego?
Yeah, I mean, wherever? You know what? You can leave the 45 shells or the 60 shells, and but you know what? No, take those. Just leave the 15 Tomahawk missiles that we have, the intercontinental missiles.
They're like, God damn, we can't
No
let
problem.
Look, we can't let these Tomahawks
That's no
go.
problem. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that.
I know.
Why did they keep them on board?
I don't know.
It's being decommissioned.
They're gonna safely store them in Hawaii.
Oh my God.
You know, we're gonna safely stow them in Hawaii, safely contained, sunken under the harbor for generations.
Oh, rest in peace. Like kind of like the Arizona.
Yeah,
oh,
man.
Jesus.
So, anyway,
Pearl Harbor. I mean, if history's told us anything,
so
that's not a good place
they've
to
got
start.
a good amount of the Tomahawks offloaded into the submarine.
Yeah,
And they sail away, you know, about 150 yards away from the vessel.
Sailing, you know, he was listening to Styx.
Casey Ryback and his kitchen staff, and the engineer with the mustache, the fat guy, the gay fucking, you know, Chicago guy. He talks like this.
Roger Podacter.
Roger Podacter.
Yeah.
That was his one of his characters' names, but he's a hell of an engineer on this boat, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's great.
So they load up one of those big guns. All right, they load up one of those big 3-barreled guns they got on the deck.
One of the huge deck cannons.
Yeah, with these beautiful World War II controls, where you just like it's like, you know, when you do charades and you're like, it's a film, and you do like the roll, and that's it, and that's how you control the gun.
Like you're
all right,
changing the elevation of a machine
Hey, let's
gun.
go 17 degrees lower. They shoot the first one. Boom.
No,
it misses.
Adjust for fire.
It misses. Adjust. And they're diving, and then the sub is gonna dive. They're like ready to go down.
Yeah, man, because Gary Busey fixed that shit. They can submerge again.
And then I think Gary Busey's last line is like, "Oh shit."
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Oh shit. We're fucked.
Yeah. Oh shit. We're fucked.
So he blows the sub out.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Sinks the
sub's done
with the Tomahawks on board.
Yep.
But it's almost like True Lies, where it's like, well, we set off the nukes if we blow this thing up. Maybe. It's all right. We're in a helicopter. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Say that to SEAL Team 5.
I know, right? No, too bad for SEAL Team 5.
Poor
man.
SEAL Team 5.
So they sink the sub, basically averting all disaster.
Yep.
However, there are still Tomahawks on board, ready to fire.
We are going to attack the island of
Hawaii.
Yeah. And,
Tommy Lee Jones has lost.
Oh yeah, he's off the deep end.
He wants his vengeance for the CIA trying to take him out.
Yeah.
That piece of shit
yeah.
dude, the director of the CIA, who's sitting at the executive.
Hey, did you get the
table.
fingers that I sent you? It's like we forgot that part, but it's not really important because it's completely irrelevant.
It's
like,
not.
You don't need to talk about actually, you know what? It's like, yeah, I sent a bunch of assassins to kill Tommy Lee Jones, but you know what? He killed them and sent me the fingers or the fingers. But like,
do you have the fingers that I sent you?
What? Why don't you? I want to see that movie.
I do too.
I want to see that in the movie.
Right after Under Siege.
Cut out the cue balls fucking dancing.
Fuck cue ball.
He's useless in this.
Let's take cue ball's salary and make a $20,000 film based on.
Oh man, cue ball was going to be a star, man.
No man,
with those dance moves.
Cue ball was on the spectrum. Okay.
You know what, Robert? I've seen a couple of his films.
With cue ball?
Yeah, you can't fake those moves.
You can't fake those moves, dude. Like Johnny Cage.
Poor Artleen.
Oh my god.
Rest in peace, Art.
Oh, he's more like.
Got hammer.
Yes, he is bald, and yes, he is black. Is he Dave Chappelle in Con Air? Probably could have played cue ball. Why do I feel like?
Wait.
8-Ball was
8-Ball was his 8-Ball and cue ball.
So that's why I thought I was just a racist, tape heads, and I'm like Dave Chappelle should have played cue ball, but it's because he was 8-Ball.
Yeah.
And not MJG.
Like, can I say, like, yeah, a African-American person with a bald head, like in Dave Chappelle, for instance,
yes,
would probably be called 8-Ball.
Well, yes, and he's skinny as
so
well.
Why the fuck do they call him cue ball?
I know, because he's not white. If he was white with a bald head, that's cue ball.
You could call him cue ball if he's kind of goofy, but if he was like
they didn't want to come off as too racially insensitive.
Oh yeah,
Travis.
Okay.
Even in ¡92.
I mean, they were almost there. We were
Dave
almost
Chappelle
there.
was 8-Ball though.
Yes.
Anyway.
All right.
That would have been Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
Dave Chappelle doing the dance moves.
Yeah.
I'm
just taking out the trash. Meanwhile, I'm getting stuck inside of a landing gear. But yeah. So Busey's gone. Lee Jones is just off the rocker.
He's up in the control room. He's got his wicked fucking fishing sweater on.
Yeah.
And at this point, he's taking his jacket off. He's still
Swinging
got
his
his dope ass bandana on. And Seagal decides I'm gonna get up to that wheelhouse.
Oh, good lord!
I'm getting up to the wheelhouse. I'm getting up to the bridge.
This is what we call the Battle of the Bridge.
The Battle of the Bridge.
This fight is ridiculous.
The legendary knife fight on the bridge of 92.
It's, I love a good knife fight in movies. I do.
This is the best knife fight in a movie, even though it is so one-sided.
It is definitely one-sided.
And this scene is one of the best scenes in the whole movie because, yeah, Casey takes out the giant black dude we were talking about.
Oh, yeah, the guy that your
he's
wife
guarding
was
the door, the guy who's eating the meat with his bare hands.
Yeah. I'm like, why?
You letting you know this shit works?
Exactly. Throw Tony Todd in that.
Tony Todd could have played that guy, yes.
He should have.
Yeah. No, not quite as muscular,
Was it not,
but
no,
just
he's probably
as
doing
badass.
Final Destination or something.
Ahmed Johnson actually played that guy.
Okay.
Yeah. It was okay. So Ahmed Johnson, who eats the meat with his bare hands, is dispatched with extreme prejudice.
Extreme.
And
prejudice.
I need to emphasize the term prejudice.
Yes.
Okay. Done. This is the last piece of prime rib you're ever gonna eat. You piece of shit.
You know what? You're nothing but prime rib to me now, because that's all you look like. You saggy piece of meat. It's like,
okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Kills the shit out of this guy.
Okay, Ryback. Who are you gonna kimchi next?
I don't know, man, but he's kimchi'd many.
Yeah.
Gets up to the bridge, okay?
Yeah. Oh God, yes.
And this is it, man. This is the face-to-face, the final battle between our main protagonist and our main antagonist.
Stranix versus Ryback. That sounds like a
Stranix versus like a
sounds
UFC.
no.
UFC
You know what?
146.
As much as I don't want to say this because you know how much this freaking drives me crazy, it sounds like a fucking real steel match.
Real steel.
Stranix.
Ryback versus Stranix. Who will rise? Who will fall?
All they need now is a little energon and a lot of luck.
And they both had knives. Apparently, I don't know. They got 2 knives.
I don't know where Ryback picked. I don't even. Think
I know
they
we know that Casey's packing knives, but
he's got his he's like the chef from fucking. He's like Quasimodo from Hotel Transylvania.
He's not as badass as the chef in Hunt for Red October, though.
Well, the Shifty Eye Cook.
Yes, he was responsible for all of it.
Oh my God.
Yep.
No.
So
Oh my God.
Tommy Lee Jones,
Forgot about that
Stranix has set the codes for Honolulu.
Yep.
And destroyed the laser chip guidance systems.
Oh my God! Of course, the laser
And
chip guidance
any
system. Because it's
possible-
1992. We need that shit.
That's it. Like, it's going. We're going to blow it up.
dude. It's happening. Like, I don't care where it drops.
And I love that. Okay, so they're face to face and they recognize each other, which I love.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because he's like,
yeah. Oh,
wait a minute.
do I know you? Yeah. And he's like, long time.
Yeah.
Time. Like,
That's so. I actually really love that scene. That's
I
really good.
love it.
I think it's a really and it's well shot. Like you're talking about the cinematography and stuff like that, which we kind of brushed over. But like during all this action and stuff like that, when he's freeing his, all his like his guys essentially, all the loyal crew, not the crazy militia. It just the shots through the halls, the gunfights and the action shot pretty well, but the way that this kind of scene is shot is really captivating in a manner.
It is. And the thing as you watch this film, you notice that Stranix, Tommy Lee Jones' character, has so much respect for the fact that this guy is a SEAL.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's like, do not pursue that man.
Yeah, do not
This
pursue
guy-
that man.
Like, do you know how deadly
Like,
this guy is?
He's gonna fucking kill you, and
Yeah.
I need you. So do not chase him. He'll
So the
go and
level-
do some shit. We'll deal with
The
him later.
level of respect that this guy has held for this
I
adversary.
like that. That's a good way of
Do
putting it.
not take him lightly. Do not underestimate him.
No, he's
And that was
sh-
established throughout the whole thing.
holy shit. Wait a minute. Was Ryback? Sorry to interrupt you. Was Ryback on SEAL Team 4? Because we knew what happened in SEAL Team 5.
SEAL Team 4 was completely killed, and that's why he punched out his CO.
So he was the last remaining survivor
Of SEAL Team 4. And then SEAL Team 5 gets blown away, and then SEAL Team 6 killed Bin Laden.
Oh, God.
Shit, dude.
We just solved it.
Yeah. So they meet.
September 11th, we solved it.
Been a long time. And it's like, and you see there is mutual respect there, of course, for your worthy adversary.
I mean,
Which
anybody who's just going to steal a submarine's got a leg up in my
you
book.
obviously have some skills.
Yeah.
So
Just steals the submarine.
at first there's a fight for a gun that happens. There's some hand-to-hand combat. And it's somehow they both get fighting knives.
Okay, I just gotta say, the way that Tommy Lee, we all know who's gonna win this battle. The way that Tommy Lee goes out, he's talked about extreme prejudice. This is over the top. Like
It's so
like,
bad.
Like you know he's done, and then he throws him through like a TV or something.
No, okay.
It's like what?
So the knife fight starts.
Yeah.
All right. They're doing these wicked.
Yeah.
You think of a knife fight, you think of the guy like switching the knife from one hand to the other.
Yeah. You think of something from like the Warriors or something.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And it's very martial artsy. Okay. Yeah. Steven Seagal takes his only hit in this film. He gets a Tommy Lee Jones scores one scratch on like the elbow area of
like the bicep or something, or the forearm or whatever.
Fucking this whole fight is 45 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. A little unceremonious.
We finish up. Casey Ryback's got the upper hand, takes the knife, plunges it directly into the center of the top of the skull.
Yeah.
After he sticks his thumbs into
eyes.
Fucking Tommy Lee's eyeballs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like Game of Thrones, like the fucking eye skull crushing scene from the mountain.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Then he takes the knife, shoves it directly into the top of the skull, takes his body from the fucking back of his pants.
That's what I mean. Like, why?
He horse collars the back of his neck, of his shirt,
it's like
and
he's
the back
throwing him out of a bar for being drunk.
he's tossing his
He's tossing
louse.
Barney.
He's tossing Barney Gumble out of the fucking pub straight through the TV screen.
Like, what? That's what I mean. Like,
I am going to crush your skull, push your eyeballs out, shove a knife into the top of your skull, and then I'm throwing you headfirst into a glass TV monitor.
Well,
so ends the illustrious career of Stranix.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, but that I'm getting at, like it's. I mean, and the dummy. Oh my lord.
And they find a way to redirect the fucking missile away from Honolulu.
Yeah, of course, because why not?
Why not?
I
mean, we gotta save the whole day. We can't save half the day. Let's save the day.
Save half the day.
We're not saving how. I half saved the day. No, you saved the day.
Yeah,
you saved the day.
No, I saved half the day.
So the crew is free. The bad guys are dead.
Our beautiful playmate is just been...
Erika Eleniak is just looking fucking hot.
You know what? She did a good job in this movie. She
what?
Didn't have a lot to work with.
They gave her a lot to do.
But I think she played her role well.
I really do, and I love her still.
Yeah, and I think for like the, let's say, heroine style, like, I don't want to really say damsel in distress.
She's the only girl in the whole movie.
Yeah, true. But I think she did a really good job for what she serviced the movie in a way.
She did a great job.
Yeah.
I didn't find her that annoying.
I thought she was good.
Well, when you're as hot as her, it's tough to find you annoying.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. And
it looked very cute in the cap.
Yeah, and then
we go. Looking cute in the cap.
Steven Seagal.
So then everybody, we got our
cue
final
balls back.
We got our final scene. We got cue ball. Hey, show me some moves. We got Tuco. We got Miklo. We've got fucking the whole kitchen crew hanging out. Everybody arms around each other, group hug, and it's like, hey, Casey, you gonna show me one of those moves? Yeah, here's one.
Oh god. And yeah, that was unnecessary.
And yes, Seagal plunges his face into the face,
and he does mean plunge.
He plunges.
Yeah.
And like not just because this is a naval film.
No, he's like free diving this. He's not coming up for air anytime soon.
He aggressively pushes his Lansing, Michigan right into her fucking like San Diego, California.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. I mean, that's a... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say because it's terrible.
Yeah. His ex-wife was weeping when she watched this film. And that kind of brings us...
Well, Tapeheads, that brings us to the end of Under Siege, the 1992 Steven Seagal classic, a.k.a. Cookie Cutter Die Hard.
Nothing cookie cutter about this film.
It's Die Hard on a boat.
Cole Meany could not make cookies. Neither could Tommy Lee Jones. Tommy Lee Jones would make the best cookies you've ever seen.
He probably would.
He probably would. He don't care, though. He don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. I didn't kill my wife. I didn't steal those new... I don't care.
Tommy Lee Jones in this movie is a combination of his character in Natural Born Killers and The Fugitive.
Yo, 100%.
So he's got the craziness. So he is Harvey Two-Face.
Yeah, he is Harvey Dent.
He is.
Yeah, what the front door?
This is between you and me. And me.
Let's start this party with a bang.
The bat has taught you well, Travis.
They're boiling acid. Yes, dude, that wraps up Under Siege. It was a fun episode. I like this.
Dude, man, a little different format.
But it's, I enjoyed it. We riffed a little bit more. I like it.
I like it. I loved it, dude.
I thought it was a lot of fun.
I was excited to do this film. Tape heads, please do yourself. If you haven't seen this movie, you're doing yourself
a disservice. Yeah, exactly.
Check it out. It's available on VHS.
You definitely, yeah.
Multiple streaming services.
You gotta rent it now, though.
I know you gotta rent it, but you know, it comes and goes. If you got a VPN,
and take the time to watch Under Siege 2: Dark Territory.
Oh my God, that's Die Hard on a Train.
That's another great movie. I mean, all these movies are Die Hard. All the Under Sieges.
Die Hard cookie cutter. Sudden Death. That's another Die Hard clone.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. That's some Van Damme though. But
what if we do Die Hard in a museum?
What if we do Die Hard at an amusement park?
What if we do Die Hard at somebody's house?
What if we do Die Hard at the hospital?
What do you want? What do you want with the epidurals? I already used all the explosives.
What if we do Die Hard
in a airport?
We've done.
We did that Die Hard too.
Yeah, come on, dude.
What if we do Die Hard at a skyscraper?
No, we've done that.
That was the first Die Hard.
Yep.
What if we do Die Hard in a garden?
Madison Square? I'm pretty sure they did that.
That's
in the third one. What if we do Die Hard at a Home Depot?
That is the Equalizer.
Oh, yes, fair. That is the equal. Shit. Oh, damn. Okay, there's no getting away with it. Good job, Jan de Bont and Die Hard.
What if we do Die Hard in a brewery? What if we do Die Hard?
Well, that's... Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Die Hard in a pub?
Should we do an episode where we make a movie where it's Die Hard, but it takes place in a pub?
Yes.
And we cast it every...
Yeah.
Oh, let's do that.
We'll call it the Pistol and Knife.
No, we'll call it...
It's the name of the pub.
Brew Hard.
Brew Hard.
Yeah. Brew Harder.
Oh my God.
Brew Harder too.
All right, tape heads. Thank you for listening. Please check us out on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, YouTube. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Tell your friends. You know what? If you tell your friends, there might be something in it for you. We got shirts coming out.
Yeah, better not bring your
We got
kids.
stickers, baby. We've got all kinds of stuff.
And
man.
you know what? Drop some comments and let us know if you like this style of format. It helps the show grow. It helps us reach a wider audience. It helps us help you. Help us help you.
Please do.
Like Jerry Maguire.
Yep.
Goddamn Renee Zellweger.
So you got a question for me, Travis, though? I thought you had a question for me.
I do have a question for you.
All right, what's that, dude?
I thought you were never going to ask because I didn't want to.
Well, you told me you had a question for me.
Well, I didn't want to just assume that you were going to answer. But I got a question.
Okay, what's that, Trev?
You ever think you're going to get Casey Ryback stop making fried chicken? And do you ever think you'll get him out of the Navy?
Ryback?
Yeah, Ryback.
You'll never stop him from making fried chicken. You'll never get him out of the Navy. You'll never stop him from making bouillabaisse.
Why? 50 pounds of it?
And pies.
Okay, well, why?
Because Casey's like me. He's a digger. Que lindo, nene.